So one of my Menace Kit videos popped off again. And I've been getting asked a ton of questions. I think I did 2 or 3 of them, and then that's when the stuff happened with CK. And it didn't feel like a great time to be advertising things that are in that kit with all of the propaganda going on. So I felt like it needed to cool off. But given what's going on with the snowmen walking around doing the things that they're doing, we will be building that again starting on Monday. But I was doing it one thing at a time, and I'm just going to start showing you everything I have, and other people can hop in the comments and give more ideas, better ideas, because we really do need to be prepared to deal with them. Another thing that I want to say quickly, because of how things are escalating with these snowmen, is we have a well-armed country, and I would think most homes have them. If they don't and you want one, then let's maybe figure out how to get you something to help you feel safe. Because here's the thing, I don't understand why these men are going up to doors, whether plain clothes, whether in their cosplay crap, why they think they're gonna automatically leave. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they walk up there with full confidence that they're going to do the things they're going to do, and then they're just going to leave. They're not afraid of the cameras. So if there's enough people, only one person should have that camera, and everyone else should be doing whatever has to be done to stop them. Okay? This can't be I'm just going to video for that. No. You stop them. You stop them, and that's part of what these kits are about. You will have things to stop them. I'm not here to play nice. I'm not. This isn't a nice time. These are not nice people. When I talk about Purple Revolution and about unity, I'm talking about the people. All that rage you have, all that anger you have, this is where it is to be directed, because they are the enemy. The snowmen are the enemy. The administration is the enemy. Anyone taking AIPAC money and all this stuff that has gotten us in this huge mess, save it all for them, because they deserve it. Go right there. Let it all rip. Leave the people alone so we can bring them into the purple. Okay. So I want to talk about that on Monday, about what goes into the Menace kits. And then I also want to talk about things to keep your house safe. Because if they do come to those doors, like I warned my mom, they come to the door for me, I realize I have a very big target on my back at this point. I don't care how much unity I talk. I talk a lot of other things, and I mean them, and I'm not going to stop. I don't intend to go with them. I don't intend to get in any van. I don't think anybody should. I think we have a right that allows us to stop them. This isn't the military. This is how I've always known that he knew he didn't have the military. He doesn't own the military. It's because he's trying to create his own little fake one. And as far as I'm concerned, they are fake. And, you can't show me a warrant. You can't show me who you are. Well, I don't know who you are. So I will stand my ground. I will protect people that I feel like are being kidnapped, because they are. We don't even know where these people are going. So it's time to take the kids' gloves off when dealing with this and finding ways to protect our homes. Like, literally think Home Alone and booby trapping the hell out of you. You don't have to have anything expensive, but before you go to bed at night, if there's 2 feet of marbles at the door, or anything that they are spikes, I'm going to be atrocious about all this, because I'm dead ass serious. So there's got to be things that make them feel uncomfortable. I saw someone sewing spikes to their clothing. My son showed me this, which I was dying laughing. This is a Russian bear hunting suit. Would I love to figure out how to make something like that we could move in? Yes. Do I think I'd have a stroke if I wore it? Yes. But still, I like the creativity. Like, we may not have all the finances to do the things that they do, but we have the numbers, and we have to have the guts. Really, the guts is really the thing that we need, because we have the numbers. And I'm hoping through the Purple Revolution, you're going to know the people in your area. You're going to know who you can text, who you can call, who you can trust, because Purple Revolution is about trust, and it's about moving in unity. And that doesn't mean just to play nice. It means because if we have to move and do something, we need the numbers. But we have to be able to trust each other, because there's faction on both sides. You can't just say, oh, the left will go do it, because half the left fights. They don't trust each other. They call each other names. So purple has to form its own group and just keep taking the people that are ready to do the next thing, to stand for what's possible, to build a wall out of red and purple. And, you know, anyone that wants to tell me how they break unity, you let me know. Okay? The snowmen can't break unity. The administration can't. The elite can't. We can literally grind this place down. And look, the more people we have in the purple revolution, the better chances we have at a strike, because we'll have known each other, because we'll be meeting up. We'll know what people will need to do, the things that we have to do. It's too hard to try and do it from behind the phone. Like, okay, let's just do this thing. Because we don't know what each other need. We don't even know each other. We don't know what the jobs are. We have to do it this way. And if it has to be slow, and it has to be really methodical. And that doesn't mean we aren't going to have to jump out in spurts and do things. Just like I'm talking about, like if snowmen show up in your area, then I hope that the Purple Revolution will handle that together, or whatever side that they are on, that we're really clear about this is about everybody that is on this land. It's everybody. Okay, so Monday I will start talking about the menace kits again. And I want you to start thinking of creative ways that you can set up booby traps in there. I actually talked to people in other countries and said, you'd be surprised what you can come up with when soldiers start walking around. You know, save those bottles. Molotov cocktails are a beautiful thing.